Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Game Over by Fern Michaels, performed by Laurel Merlington. Chapter 1. The newlyweds looked at each other. Myra was the first to burst out laughing. Charles, looking sheepish, finally grinned and then laughed along with his wife. "Wearing these silly flowered clothes under all this glorious sunshine, sipping ridiculous drinks with little umbrellas in them, isn't doing it for me, darling," Myra said. There was now a smile on her face, but it didn't reach her eyes. "We have to suck it up, old girl. This is a 10-day honeymoon, compliments of our chicks, so we cannot return to the mountain until our time here in the Cayman Islands is up. Having said that, what would you like to do when we finish these drinks that are as silly as the clothes we're decked out in?" Myra adjusted her oversized sunglasses. "We've already walked 5 miles on the beach. We had our morning swim. We had breakfast and lunch. We gathered shells. Unless you want to build a sandcastle, I suggest we meander back to Mr. Stu Franklin's island paradise, where we can sit on the lanai and sip a scotch and soda. In 4 hours it will be time for dinner. Oh, goody, I can't wait." "Who knew a honeymoon could be so deadly?" Charles smiled. Myra giggled like a schoolgirl as she linked her arm with Charles's for the trek back through the sand to their honeymoon cottage. 30 minutes later, Charles made a low, sweeping bow when he said, "Our honeymoon abode awaits us, Mrs. Martin." Myra tilted her head to the side and looked at the thatched roof cottage. It was quaint, the thatching covering a red-tiled roof, a Hansel and Gretel island house. It was more than comfortable, with wonderful cross-ventilation, billowing curtains, humming ceiling fans, comfortable furniture, and state-of-the-art appliances in the kitchen. The bathroom was a modern wonder, with colored glass, beautiful tile, and a whirlpool tub, along with a double shower with 18 shower heads. The only downside was there was no television, radio, or telephone. The lanai was filled with hibiscus and every other colorful island plant. A parrot came by from time to time and chatted them up with his 7-word vocabulary. As Charles had put it, "If we were 20 years old and on our first honeymoon, I'd vote never to leave this place." Myra had seconded his assessment. "What shall we do now, old girl?" Charles asked his wife as he led her around to the lanai. He fluffed the cushions on the chaise lounge that was big enough for 2 people. A sour expression on her face, Myra said, "What we've been doing every day since we got here. Take a nap. I'm napped out, Charles. I want to go home." "Annie said they were going to turn the cable car off so we can't go back. Dear heart, neither one of us is capable of hiking up that mountain." "Speak for yourself, Charles. I don't care if it takes me 3 days to climb to the top. I want to go home." "Bloody hell. Let's pack and we're out of here. I'll call Snowden to arrange our departure." Myra was off the chaise and running into the house before Charles could click on his phone. "Thank you, God. Thank you, God," she kept muttering over and over as she threw her suitcase on the bed and willy-nilly tossed their clothes in. She rushed to the bathroom and ran her arm across the vanity, and in one fell swoop, the contents went into a small leather satchel. "Done." "We're good to go, Charles," Myra said breathlessly. "How soon can we leave?" 40 minutes. "Details, darling, details." "I just called for a taxi to take us to the airport. We will have private transportation to the mainland, and from there Annie's Gulfstream will take us home. We will have a 2-hour wait once we hit the mainland, but I didn't think you'd care about that any more than I do. Does this work for you, old girl?" "It does, Charles, it really does. Oh, I feel almost giddy. Dear, aren't you, disappointed that our honeymoon was so boring? Are you?" "Myra, our honeymoon was deadly boring, but thank you for being so kind. By the way, I'm glad you pushed the envelope."